Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome, and for my old subscribers, thank you so much for always stopping by. Today I'll be sharing with you 3 ways of making a roasted peanuts or groundnuts the Nigerian way. Here, as you can see, I have me here some fresh groundnuts. I will start by picking out the bad ones. Next, I'll be adding all the groundnuts into a bowl. I'll add about 2 tablespoons of salt and some boiling hot water. I'll give it a good stir to get the salt to incorporate into every part of the groundnuts. And then I'll let it to sit for about 2 minutes. Next, I'll be sieving out the water. So now it's time to get our groundnuts to dry up again in preparation for roasting. So I'll be spreading it into a flat surface. Yeah, I used 2 flat surfaces because everything couldn't enter into one. Now I'll be transferring it into the sun at my balcony to allow it to dry quickly. As you can see, after some time, the groundnut is perfectly dried. So it's time to roast it, as I said, the Nigerian way. First, I'm going to be using my hair fryer. I'll be transferring some of it into my hair fryer, and take note then that every process of roasting this groundnut will take me about 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm putting in the parts for the hair fryer into my hair fryer, and I'll be turning that on and leaving it for about 20 minutes. I'll be checking it from time to time when it's done, and I'll take it out. So the next one is going into my oven. So I'll be transferring it into another flat surface, spreading it out, and putting it into my oven to also roast for about 10 to 20 minutes. So last but not the least is the process of roasting it manually. So I have me here some Garri, which is cassava flour. It's made from cassava. Here I'll be sieving out the powdered parts of the Garri. I just want the part that is more coarse. So now I'll be leaving the Garri to get hot a little bit before I'll go in with my groundnuts. So now I'm adding the groundnuts, and then here is where the work begins. You have to keep stirring to prevent it from burning on one side. You keep stirring for about 10 to 20 minutes, testing it to see when it gets done. You will know if it has gotten done when you peel off the skin and the color of the groundnut is light brown. So you keep stirring, check it from time to time. As you can see here, the groundnut is still not ready, so I keep stirring. As you can see, the Garri has gotten so dark. That's how you know that your groundnut is ready. You test it also and you peel off the skin to see the color of the groundnut, and then you know it's ready. So now I'll be sieving off the Garri out of the groundnut. So now we have our 3 different processes ready. Here is the one from the oven, and from our hair fryer, and lastly our manually roasted groundnuts with our Garri. So next we can decide to peel off the back of the groundnuts. For me, I peeled some and I left some because I also like to eat some with the back. So I peeled off some for my kids. I store them unpeeled, and then whenever I want to use them, I can decide, okay, I want to eat them peeled or unpeeled. So here I am processing some for my kids. And then putting away the others that I'm not peeling into an airtight container. So today I'll be enjoying our roasted groundnuts with some soaked Garri. If you are Nigerian, trust me, you know what I'm talking about. So I have here some Garri, my roasted groundnuts, and some ice. So I'll be using milk with my ice and groundnuts to soak up my Garri. Trust me guys, you really want to have a taste of this dish. Here is my baby helping me to add some ice. She loves to play with ice. She's helping me add some ice into my Garri, and here I'm adding some groundnuts. Now the milk is going in. All you have to do now is to stir it up, and guys, food is ready. You can top up some milk, ice, or groundnuts as you desire. That really tasted so good. If you have watched up to this point and you enjoyed watching, please do me well to like, leave me a